week in PE, we started each class with an instant activity, and that is the book balance challenge. Trying to balance the book for 2 minutes on the top of your head. I had people sit in chairs. I had them walk around the living room or the coffee table. I had them sit on the ground and stand up, walk backwards, forwards, balance on one foot, close their eyes. So it's a challenge where you put a book on your head, see how long you can keep it there, and move around. Don't just stand in one spot, make it easy. The goals this week, you're going to participate in a muscular endurance fitness challenge. You're going to reflect on muscular strength versus muscular endurance through a Kahoot game. And you actually get to start practicing juggling cues a little bit this week. If you take a look at the health components, we're focused on muscular endurance and muscular strength today. And this is how we tell the difference. So if we look at the top here, muscular endurance is your ability to use your muscles for over a period of time. And here are the 4 ways to really tell if an exercise is muscular endurance or not. If you can do 10 or more reps, that means it's most likely muscular endurance. Endurance means to perform over a long period of time. So for example, if you can do curl-up tests, you can do 10 or more, that means you have good muscular endurance and you're exercising that fitness component. Lighter resistance or body weight is a great way to tell if something is going to involve muscular endurance. Lightweight, right? Short rest time. Usually people who do muscular endurance activities don't need longer than 2 minutes to recover from, and then they go right back to that activity. And typically somebody who's been doing these types of exercises for many months to years, they have really thin toned muscles. So you can see their muscles, but they're not super huge. And here are some examples. Curl-up test is your body weight. So that's muscular endurance. The young lady here is doing TRX bands where she's pulling herself up, which is her body weight, is muscular endurance. Typically people have body builds of like this where their muscles are really toned, like the gentleman's legs and the female's arms there, where she's not doing heavy weights, but she's doing lightweight mini reps, and it builds the muscle toneness after a while. Muscular strength's different. This is how you tell here on the left. Typically people can only do the exercise 1 to 8 times because it's heavier weight. Which is the second bullet point. Heavy resistance means heavy weight. And usually people will have to take a long rest between their exercise. So because the weight's so heavy, they have to take anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes of rest between their exercise to let their muscles recover. And then the person might have a bulky muscle mass kind of build. So for example, if you look at arms, this is a person who does like body weight exercises compared to somebody who lifts heavy weights. And the muscle is bulkier. It's like fuller. And then you can see the example of somebody doing muscular strength exercise of squat. He's squatting 500 some plus pounds one time. And if you notice, he's going to squat down. He's going to squat back up. And then you see him walking forward to put the weight back because he's going to need to take a long break because his muscles are exhausted from that one exercise. Today you're performing a muscular endurance exercise where you're going to do each exercise for 1 minute and then you get 30 seconds off. So if you look at the exercises, we had students start with wall squats for 1 minute, take 30 seconds off. Jump lunges for 1 minute, take 30 seconds off. And then individuals got to do duck walks and then they took 30 seconds off. So as you get around to all 3 exercises, that's 1 round. You want to do this for 3 rounds. So you'll go 1, 2, 3. That's a round. Start again. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. And then 1, 2, 3 for your 3rd round. So you're doing every exercise 3 times, if that makes sense. We took a Kahoot game that is in my MCPS classroom. I'll show you how to get to it. You're going to click on muscular endurance versus muscular strength. And you'll click on this right here. It'll bring up the Kahoots. And it's going to ask you to join the game. Put in your real name so we know who you are. All right, so if I put in my real name, you get to take the quiz at your own pace, okay? If you don't put your real name in there, I can't give you credit for it, so don't do that to me. Put your real name in there. All right? Good luck with that. And so after you do that, we can go back to the slides here. And we got to work on juggling a little bit. So these are the items you're going to need this week for juggling. You can do rolled up socks or rolled up gloves, 3 plastic bags, 3 tissues, 3 tennis balls. And these are the cues that we faced on: palms up, elbows outside, toss just above your head, and use your peripheral vision. We only got introduced to this about 5 minutes in class, so the next video you're going to see for lesson 2, we go over this in more detail. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you on the next lesson.